My my black hero for Black History Month in Scotland is Andrew Watson. Andrew Watson was a footballer who he was born in the 1850s. He lived until 1902, but he played professional football in Scotland and in England during the 1870s to the 1890s. And at his height in the 1880s, he was Scotland's first black professional player. He was the first gentleman amateur to play for Queen's Park in Scotland and for the Corinthians, which was the big gentleman club back in the day in England. He was a scholar. He was born in Demerara in Guyana. His dad was a Scotsman, and he came and was educated here. He went to Edinburgh and Glasgow universities. He was educated in rugby, football, cricket, but also learnt to build bridges. And that's what he did after he retired from football. But not before becoming the world's first black player, playing the first black player to play in the FA Cup, the Scottish FA Cup. He was the first international player. He captained Scotland to two victories over England. One of them a 5-1 victory away at Kennington Oval. He captained the side and scored. So he was the first black international captain. He was also the first black club manager. He managed Queen's Park Football Club. So this is a guy that people should know about. And I think the only reason why we don't is because it's before the days of cinema and everything, where you could, newsreels, so you couldn't see him play. But the records show that his feet were sweet. He was a great defender, a great scorer of goals. He's probably the greatest black player we've ever produced in this country. And it tells you something. When you look at his record, from the very beginning of Scottish football, black people have been involved. Right at the beginning. So don't let nobody give you grief on any pitch today in Scotland when it comes to racism, because black people have been there from the start.
Well, my icon would be Portia Simpson Miller. She was a former Prime Minister of Jamaica, and she has been a strong person and a motivator. She was also my mentor when it came to women's affairs. So she's a great advocate of women, children, and also people in general.